Hello everyone and welcome back to Digimon Story, Cyber Sleuth, Hacker's Memory. So I figured out a way that we're going to win this, and honestly, me losing this is 100% on me. I'm an idiot, and I should have gotten this worked out. Like, the first time I lost, that was reasonable. After that, I should have had it worked out. That second session where I did this fight again and failed again was pretty much unacceptable. But, basically, I forgot one of the age-old rules of Digimon, or of Digimon Cyber Sleuth specifically, and that is the fact that defense-penetrating and intelligence-penetrating moves are king in this game. Absolutely, without doubt, no arguments about it. So, I really quickly did a test, and I got into the fight again and had Hisyaramon use Legendary Dragon Blade on Lady Devamon. It did about half of her HP in a single hit. So, that's what I should have done from the very start, is just I'm skipping all this text, by the way, because we've read this before, like 4 videos ago or something. But anyways, so that's how we're going to win. We're going to have Hisyaramon use Legendary Dragon Blade, kill Lady Devamon. We'll use Grand Drakmon and Dorgreymon as basically his support for Hisyaramon until Lady Devamon is dead. Then we bring in Breakdramon, kill Mega Seadramon, then we take care of Dinobimon and we win. It's how I should have done this from the very start. Some people were saying that you need to stop doing the 200 Abby thing because that's put you behind and that's why you weren't able to win. I disagree. It's kind of, like, weirdly split. I've had about the same amount of comments tell me, hey, you shouldn't even bother with 200 Abby, as I've had the... Oh, my goodness, of course. That didn't happen the first time I did this. When I did this off-screen, they didn't immediately kill Hisyaramon. Revival Capsule. Good, he does get to attack again. I am going to give him an attack boost as well to try and help this along as much as I can. But yeah, I've had about the same amount of people tell me it's a really good idea that you're getting the Abby because when you get to the last, like, it doesn't seem like it helps now, but when you get to the last, like, 4 chapters of the game, it's a nightmare. That did less damage than when I did it off screen too. What is the deal? I'm not a fan of that at all. And she's already, okay, well, I'm getting, like, the worst RNG possible. I swear if you hit Hisyaramon. Thank you. Really? Well, at least I didn't get paralyzed this turn. I am going to lower your defense. Hisyaramon doesn't get to attack again for a while, unfortunately. We actually got the panic, which is really useful. Try and keep Hisyaramon alive, because he's the main goal here. He's the way we win this. Do not hit Hisyaramon. Thank you. Even better that you missed. Alright, your defense is down, my attack is up. Let's see how much we can get here. Pretty good. I need like 1 more and then maybe a little bit of extra damage from Grand Drakmon. I forgot that he's paralyzed. I should have unparalyzed him. At least we finally got a panic on Lady Devamon. That helps out a ton. Please don't hit Hisyaramon. Hit Grand Drakmon if anything. Dorgreymon is even better, honestly. I think Crystal Revolution is better here because I don't really need more defense down. I just need a little bit of chip damage on Lady Devamon. Get her a tad bit lower. Don't hit Hisyaramon. I hate everything. And she's no longer panicked. This is awful. But anyways, basically, I'm going to get the 200 Abby. It's going to happen. I've already given my reasoning for it. I'm not going to try and give my reasoning for it again. I already have. So, that's why I'm getting the Abby up. Some people say that I shouldn't. They didn't need it. Some people say it's a good idea you're doing it. I wish I had done it, or I'm glad that I did do it. So, that's just how it's going. We killed the Lady Devamon, which means we win. We effectively win. There's no earthly universe in which we lose this with the Lady Devamon dead. So, there's actually no reason to worry anymore. I will probably bring Hisyaramon back in later to help out with the Dinobimon, because defense penetrating would be great on that, but for now we just want Breakdramon. I did, by the way, take out Wingdramon to make room for Hisyaramon. So, just so you know. What do I want to do here? I'm going to give Breakdramon a speed charge, I guess. Then I want to start hitting up Eye of Gorgons and on Mega Seadramon and whatnot. We'll start to make some real progress. Dinobimon is going to attack the next time he gets to, which is unfortunate, but that's fine. I will heal up Dorgreymon because he can live Masquerade from this amount if he's at full. He only takes like half from it. We're going to Eye of the Gorgon this full. Hopefully get the panic, which we did. That's beautiful. The most important thing is the defense drop, which is thankfully guaranteed, but the extra panic is very nice. And let's see what we can start doing here. Decent damage. They don't have a healer, so that HP is gone forever. Never getting that HP back, which means we win eventually, no matter what. We will win through War of Attrition alone if we have to. The more and more he hits himself, the better. Or, you know, I guess he can just hit my Digimon, which sucks. And then once we're down to just Dinobimon, Dinobimon only has acceleration boost, and I have Gorgon one more time. Only has acceleration boost and critical charge for boosting stuff, so we won't get a bunch of the other buffs, thankfully. And we won't get debuffed as much because these defense downs won't be happening. There's something else that was happening in the comments I was going to talk about, but I can't remember it now. Probably not that important then. I am going to take the time to do a Metal Meteor here since your defense is so down. Damage is damage. Every tiny bit of damage helps on Mega Siegramon because he can't heal anymore. So every single time he's hit just gets us a tiny bit closer to finally being done with this fight. But yeah, this is how this fight should have gone in the first place. If I just remembered that, like, hey, having defense penetrating stuff basically wins you the game, I could have gotten this done way sooner, but I foolishly did not. But it doesn't matter because we got it now. Oh yeah, someone was saying if you just had Hercules Kabuterimon, then you would have been fine. And so the degenerating thing was a mistake. I don't agree. Obviously, I have no proof to back this up because we don't get to see an instance where I do this fight with Hercules Kabuterimon rather than without. But I don't think that Hercules Kabuterimon would have made a huge difference because he's a magic attacker. Lady Devimon has a good intelligence stat, so it's harder to hit Lady Devimon with magic attacks than instead of physical attacks. And also, Lady Devimon uses a bunch of the, whatever it is I'm thinking of. Mental field charges, which would make it even harder to deal damage to her with intelligence and magic attacks, whatever. And Mega Kabuterimon, or Hercules Kabuterimon, I mean, is just really bulky, and he doesn't do a ton of damage. So I think it would have slowed down the rate at which we lost, but it wouldn't have helped with the whole actually killing the enemy thing. Please die to this. That is beautiful. All right, we basically got this in the bag. I will take Breakdramon back out for Hisiarumon now, so we can start using some Legendary Dragon Blades. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to on this one because my SP is so low. And Grand Dragmon has gone down, which is even worse. So let's get him back up, and then I'll use one of my medical sprays probably to get everyone a bit of what they need, HP and SP. That will work out fine. There we go. Also, I'm pretty sure when I first got Hercules Kabuterimon, I did not have enough Abby to change him into Tyrant Kabuterimon. So I would have had to have degenerated him again, and he might not even if I hadn't started degenerating repeatedly and I had just gotten him back up to Hercules and then straight to Tyrant, I think he still wouldn't be Tyrant as of right now. I do need to give some SP to Hisiarumon to make this go easier. I'm pretty sure if he was a Hercules Kabuterimon again already, he would only be like level 20 or something. He wouldn't be very high leveled, I don't think, unless I spammed Brave Points on him or something, which I probably wouldn't have done. So, yeah, I don't think that it would have made a big difference if I had had Hercules Kabuterimon at all. Dude, like, Eye of the Gorgon is actually the greatest move in the game, other than, you know, defense and intelligence penetrating moves. Other than those, it's actually just the greatest. We don't have to worry about healing because he's never going to attack. Oh, never mind. He's going to use a normal attack. That's right, because he's panicked. I was going to say he never attacks unless he is, unless he's set up an acceleration boost beforehand. Legendary Dragon Blade. Legendary Dragon Blade does the same damage each time despite the defense drops. I think that because it's defense penetrating, it does not take into account loss or gain of defensive stats, which is both good and bad. It like has its positives and its negatives. Like negatives, for instance, despite Dinobimon here being at like negative 50% on his defenses, he's still taking the same amount of damage from it. But it doesn't matter because we won. This fight was actually, like, no problem. All I had to do was bring Hisiarumon. Memory Up is absolutely fantastic. I greatly appreciate it. Is Doragreymon Digivolve at level 50 or is it level 55? I can't remember. What on earth is this? Okay. Rogue, are you okay? Yeah, I did that. I really did it. I wiped out his account. Wow, that's, where did you learn to do that? It was my first time wiping an account. How'd I do? Yeah, I wanted to, like, interrogate him, you idiot. I finally paid you back. You and me took down a criminal together. Yeah, and now I don't know where my account is, you idiot. But this guy totally ruined your life. He should be punished more. Man, if only he was here for us to punish him more. You got your account back, right? Yeah, you ruined everything, you. Way to go. You're a failure. It's already been sold. Oh no, that means I ruined our only way of finding out where it went. Yeah, way to go. I'm sorry. I just wanted to pay you back and I sort of lost control of myself. Note to self. Do not bring you on missions ever. I really want an option where I just say you're an idiot and you failed me, but the game's not going to let me do that. Yeah, I'll help you look too. Can you, like, not, though? Because you, like, mess stuff up? So, can I tell you what I was going to say back at the cafe? We have more important things to do. I realized something. You're my hero. How? I want to be one of the strongest hackers in Eden, just like you. Never going to happen. I want to lead the hackers. I want to be the vanguard. What on earth are you talking about? I saw it in an old data file in Eden. It's a hacker title. It's not like a legend or a geek. It's not about being the best. It's about leading other hackers. But it's super rare to find someone like that. That's why the title itself isn't used anymore. Look at Shiga, Kayaba, Hosaka. You can tell, right? Most hackers are losers. They run around like a bunch of criminals, and all they do is take advantage of weak people like us, and weak people like you. I am not weak. But you and me could be like good hackers. We could become Eden's hacker heroes. No. I refuse. I'm a lone wolf. I'm a solo act who occasionally works with Huddy. I want you and me to be real best friends. Where's my refuse option? I want to... Which way do you swipe on Tinder to reject someone? Is it you swipe left to reject someone on Tinder? I want to swipe left. I want to swipe whichever direction is rejection. Why not? Because you suck. Because you're with Huddy. You really still trust them? More than I trust you. Okay, I get it. So that's who you really are. Ah, that sucks. It took a lot of courage for me to say that. Haha, I was just joking. I just wanted to make you squirm. Anyway, you and me are still good friends, right? Yeah, I mean, I guess I can live with that. Well then, I'm satisfied. Come on, let's head back. I don't want to be in this creepy place anymore. Ah, it's this thing again. Hey, is it okay to just let him go like that? Shut up. Of course not. The truth is, you're really hurt. I can hear it. It's in your voice. Relax. Your dreams will come true soon. I'll make them come true. I accidentally skipped his laughter. I apologize. Hey, Chitose. What am I doing in a place like this? Dang it all anyway. Now it looks like I'm running away from Ryuji, Rogue, and everyone else. But I don't know what I'd say to him anyway. Hey you trying to cheer me up? Weird that a tool would try and do that. Oh my goodness. I don't understand how all of these people just see Digimon as nothing more than tools. Like, you would think that that would be the minority group that would think that way, but apparently not. But it's a weird world, I guess. Erika's Wormmon has changed too lately. Okay, I got it. Let me chill a bit and then I'll head back. I got some real memories here. Me and Ryuji. And Arata. This is where we decided to form Jude after our first big successful hack. Those were good times. With Jude going from fool to legend. How the heck did things start going so wrong? I want to make a hacker team. Help me convince him. Thank you for saying past Erika, otherwise I never would have known. Ah, that's right. That thing Erika asked me for. It's here. I can't tell her. I can't tell her what Ryuji did. I can tell her. I'll do it. How did you get jumped when you had named Kilomon standing right next to you? Come on, Chitose, you should be better than that. Alright, well. There we go. We got past that fight that shouldn't have even been that difficult in the first place. But hey, better late than never. So we just decided to go and take down Hosaka. Erika, you were investigating Hosaka this whole time. So are you sad because they got there before you? You didn't have to say that. Besides, I'm not sad. Huh? But 3 days ago you were thinking you wanted payback for getting beaten Shinjuku, right? 4 days ago you were mad about getting hit with Mimton, and 5 days ago you... Stop talking. Hey, why did I get hit? Oh, sorry, that was meant for Wormmon. How do you accidentally uppercut me instead of a worm? Huh? So if I'd been there, you'd have hit me? Dang. I don't think that you owe me or anything. I was just mad you were so reckless. Right, Ryuji? It's their problem. We should mind our own business. What about your account? You gonna keep searching for it? But with Hosaka's account gone, it'll be tough to track it down. Maybe you should go to Under Zero. Everyone from Zaxxon is going, right? They keep records of all the logs needed. You should find it. No! Yikes. Stay away from Under Zero. Ryuji. Find your account some other way. Get me? Yeah, what happened to your sentence about 4 sentences ago, which was mind their own business? Go to Under Zero if I feel like it. He was really mad. What's up with him? Even Chitose's been acting weird. Did something happen? You tell her right now, me. Side chapter 10, just below 0. Ooh.